Hi, Shane.
Oh, Borna, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you. How are you doing? How have you been?
Yeah, all is well with me. Absolutely brilliant. Just playing away, doing all the usual stuff that happens in life.
Exactly. We are all locked down here in Melbourne. It's crazy. We have to wear masks all the time. And it's been such a crazy situation that we're all in locked down here in Victoria, Melbourne. All right, let's talk about a good thing. So what you gonna play, what you gonna sing, and what we're gonna hear and watch today?
I'm going to play another original song for you. This is called Lonely Heart, Learn to Love Again. And it's about when you're in love with a girl, wanting to go out with her, but she's got a broken heart. And it just takes some convincing, I guess.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Girls.
Okay. So,
the theme.
Exactly. So whenever you're ready, please.
Thank you. Thank you again.
I can tell you that I love you. If you don't believe me, what can I do? Spend my days just trying to see you, hoping to get near you. What else can I do? You've had your heart broken one too many times. To see you sad, girl, it seems like such a crime. Gotta let you know that I'll never let you down. Don't you know, girl, don't you know that I'm waiting for the day you love again. I'm not sure how it happens or when it ends. I'm dreaming of a way, don't waste my life away. Let your lonely heart learn to love again. Let your lonely heart learn to love again. Want to walk with you in sunshine, hold you tight my nighttime. What can I do? Always hear your voice in my mind, sing songs of days when you're mine. What else can I do? You've had your heart broken one too many times. To see you sad, girl, it seems like such a crime. Wanna let you know that I'll never let you down. Don't you know, girl, don't you know that I'm waiting for the day you love again. I'm not sure how it happens or when it ends. I'm dreaming of a way, don't waste my life away. Let your lonely heart learn to love again. 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 And when you do, you'll find love. Love, love, love. It's up to you. Forget your past. Love, 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 love. Let your lonely heart learn to love again. Let your lonely heart learn to love again. Let your lonely heart learn to love again. Let your lonely heart learn to love.
Emmanuel, hello.
Right.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I apologize for the whole network scenario.
That's okay. Well, no, I know the internet is crazy nowadays. So, thank you very much for being here on my show, on Borna Kazerani's show. And before I'm going to start my questions, would you like to say hi to those who are watching us now and later?
I love to say thank you. Honestly, it's I think this session is going to be so amazing, and it's an honor to be here to speak to you and to answer your questions. And thank you, Borna. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. So, you are the first lawyer who is also a professional dancer I'm interviewing on my show. And I cannot understand about the connection between these two. Tell me.
Okay, right. I think I found balance in these two different career paths, right? So I think like it's the purpose at the end of the day. The purpose is to serve humanity. So I can serve humanity through law, I can serve humanity through my talents. So it's by recognizing the purpose that I can bring both law and dance in a balance to serve humanity. So basically it's the purpose at the end of the day for me.
Okay. So, and now I really want you to talk to me about what sort of family you grew up in.
Oh, okay. I grew up in an average Nigerian family, yeah, where every parent wants their child to do better than them at life, where every parent try to live their life through the life of their child. So my father would want to see me do the things that he did not have the time to do, in quote. So I'm the fourth of 6 children. So it's fun, yes. It's fun to have so many siblings, right? But I basically grew up in an average Nigerian home where your father wants you to be, your father chooses your career path for you and stuff like that. So basically that's kind of home I grew up from.
Okay, well, that's very interesting. Well, over the past few months, I've spoken with lots of African artists from Africa and all around the world. You are the first male African dancer actually on my show. Now I want you to talk to me from the beginning. What happened? Why dancing?
Oh, from the beginning. This is a very challenging story. And trust me, okay, hear this. My father wanted me to be a medical doctor initially, right? And then I chose to read law. And then he's like, oh well, law, being a lawyer is a professional career, so it's okay, you go read law. So I was in the 300 level in the university, and I followed my friend to the dance studio to go get costumes for herself. Because I just followed her. She was like, hey, come with me, let's just go to this studio to get costumes for myself. So I just said, okay, I'm not doing anything, and then I followed her to the studio. And then I stepped into the studio and my life changed forever. Literally. Yes. If you watched some of these Bollywood movies where everything is going slowly and the music is changed, yeah. So right, for a moment, my world stopped. I saw the dancers in black. I heard the serene music, the floor. The environment was just so chic and serene, and something in me changed from that very moment. I knew I had to be there. So I started dancing, and by the way, I was 15 as at this time. I was 15 years old already. So I saw little children at the bar stretching and all, and then my instructor said, would you love to dance? And then I said yes. So I paid my dance tuition by myself because my father would never let me dance. So I can't go to my father to say, pay for me. It's crazy, right?
Well, your dad didn't want you to become a dancer.
No, he didn't want me to become a dancer.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he felt dance was for the failures, in quotes. So if you didn't go to school or if you failed at school, then you drop out to do dance, to do music, to do any. And I don't blame him anyways. As at that time, as of his age, there was no really, there was no blueprint. There was no model for you to hold on to and say, okay, my son is going into the dance career and then he's going to come out amazing, successful. So dance was not a successful career path for him, right? So I know he did it out of love for me, but he didn't understand. He didn't understand because the feeling was just in my head. So there was no blueprint at all, so I didn't blame him. So yeah, back to the question, I paid my first dance tuition myself because my parents wouldn't support me, nobody would support me, so I was always paying myself. And then I was dancing with 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 6-year-olds. And yeah, and then they'll be like, who is this old man coming to the studio to learn how to dance? Because I started dancing so late. Right. It was challenging. I mean, some of the kids were even embarrassed to see me because there were some days my dance teacher would say, hey, John, show Emmanuel this particular technique. And then the rest of the kids will laugh at him because he was told to teach me. So it was embarrassing for him to teach. They are like, oh, who is this man coming? What is he coming here to do ballet for? Because it's not masculine, in quotes. So, but I just kept on going. I kept on going. For me, it's here and it's here. So as far as I was satisfied at what it was I was doing, I kept on going. And I became the best I could be in the studio as at that time. So there came competitions. I got registered for competitions. I think one of the competitions that really stuck in my memory was the GCGT competition, where I emerged first in the dance category and fourth nationwide. Right. So I never believed ballet as a dance style could strive in Nigeria as at that time. So it was challenging, probably because of the interview I get to say more, but right now I'm kind of emotional when I remember the whole thing. So probably because of the interview.
I hope your dad is proud now about like you and seeing how amazing dancer you are.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Emmanuel, do you remember when was the first time that you watched someone's dance and you were mesmerized by that person's performance?
Okay, I think the first person I ever watched dance and I was mesmerized was Misty Copeland. Yes, I watched Misty Copeland for the first time dance and I'm like, who is this? First things first, hearing her story, how she started off late as a dancer and then became principal dancer at the American Ballet Theatre and then an ambassador for Under Armour, I could relate to her journey. Like, it resonates with me. So I watched her dance, how she defied gravity, and it was glorious, honestly. Now, the second person that I watched dance was my dance teacher. She is the CEO of the dance academy I started dancing in. I watched her dance, the whole expression, facial expression, and the arms, the grace, the poise, totally brilliant. I just knew I had to be part of this challenging art form.
Okay. Talk to me from the beginning. I want to know why dancing. What happened? Why like not something else? I know your parents wanted you to be a doctor. It's like it, all parents probably on this planet, because they see the success and succeed, and someone who is going to reach a successful situation should become someone like a doctor or, you know, engineer or something. I want to know what was going on your mind that you said, well, dancing, I want to dance, that's something that I really want to do.
Okay, this question I laugh because this question you asked is the center of my essence for me. It is the center of my essence because it is the question I keep asking myself each day. Why did I start dancing? In quotes. I didn't start off to be maybe a celebrity or to be successful. All those was not part of the vision as at that time. I didn't start off because of the money, because of the fame and all. I didn't start because of all those stuff. If you ask me, I think that I started dancing because of the fulfillment it brought to my soul. I think I started dancing because of the fulfillment it brought to my soul, the satisfaction dance gave me. Basically, I think that's the reason. It's really as simple as that. Dance is like the air I breathe, basically. During the coronavirus pandemic, all studios were shut down, so there was no way I could dance. But I always found myself keep dancing in my head. So it's that crazy. Like, I can't sleep without dancing. In my head or physically. So it's really that simple. It brings fulfillment to me, basically, and satisfaction. That's why I love it so much. That was why I started.
I love the way you're talking about that. And by the way, I really love your jackets. And I love the texture.
Thank you. Okay, here is. I'll get one made for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That would be fantastic, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here now. I'll get one made for you.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Many people, when they watch a dancer, may not know that dancer who is not like performing professionally and amazingly has worked hardly for many years to dance like that. But before that, tell me, how do you interpret dance? Because when you're talking about dancing, you get quite emotional. What's the meaning of dance for you? And also, after that, tell me about the challenges that probably you've been through over the past few years as a dancer.
How do I interpret dance? Sorry,
what is your interpretation?
Yes, my line is breaking and I didn't get the question correctly. If it's okay that you repeat it, please.
Yes, of course. Many people, when they watch a dancer, may not know the dancer, who is not performing like professionally and amazingly, has worked hardly for many years to dance like that. But before that, before you answer me about that question, what is your own interpretation of dancing, and what's the meaning of dance for you?
Well, I think for me, dance is simply the expression of how you feel inward. If I feel happy, you know in my dance. If I feel sad, you know when I dance. If I feel scared, you know when I dance. So it's that simple. It's basically the interpretation, of my innermost feeling, yes, combined with the message of the music, combined with the message of the music. That is what you feel. That is simply what dance means to me. Like I told you, I really didn't start off this career part with the idea of being a professional, of being a successful dancer, of being on the covers of magazines, on big stages. I just started off because it brought satisfaction to me. It was really that simple. And that is why money can never be a motivating factor for me to dance.
No.
So,
No.
yeah, right. It's really that simple. Come on, it's dance. So, it's dance.
I love it. I love your answer. And tell me about some challenges that you've been through and experienced as a professional dancer over the past few years.
Okay, over the past few years, I think the struggle for me has been real. It has been real, ranging from family to society to cultural. I've heard people say, "Oh, Emmanuel, you are too old to be a dancer. You started way late." Yes, Emmanuel, sorry, you don't. Sorry, Emmanuel, you don't have the right body for ballet. Oh, sorry, Emmanuel, this is Nigeria. You can't do ballet as a male in Nigeria. Oh, sorry, Emmanuel, you can't succeed as a male ballet dancer in Nigeria. So it has been crazy. The struggle has been ranging from family to society to friends. But let me take you way back. I told you how my dad didn't want me to dance, yeah? Right? So financially, I struggled because I had to pay my tuitions myself. I think it got to a point where my dance teacher saw I was struggling financially. I mean, as a 15-year-old boy going to school and then trying to work to be able to pay your dance fees, it was challenging. So she gave me a scholarship to attend the school for free. So I feel that intervention of God was fantastic. Then I also had mental challenges because watching the little kids teach me or watching the little kids do amazing things I couldn't do as at that time, it was very challenging. So over the years I grew and I asked myself, Emmanuel, is this still the right career path for you? All the friends I made while dancing, all of them have stopped dancing. They no longer dance. So I'm the only one still dancing from my team back then in school. And then I asked myself, Emmanuel, is this the right...
Well done.
Right. And I asked myself, Emmanuel, is this still the right career path for you? Everybody has stopped. Are you getting too old for this? And trust me, as you grow older, your body changes. Right? Mm-hmm. So yes, it's more challenging to grind, to get that body moving. So it's basically here, it's the struggle has been it has been real. And I think it's in the uncertainty of the outcome of dance, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I think it's the uncertainty. You ask yourself, is this certainly a successful career path for me? And the answer can dwindle, but then I say this is like diving into the unknown. So as far as it brings me joy, I'm gonna do it. Right.
Well, I'm so proud. You're an amazing dancer. When I crossed your profile, I was mesmerized and I loved it. I loved it. And I can't wait to see your performance in real life, in the reality one day, and I'm sure it will happen in the future.
Sure,
So,
sure.
so I know you've been nominated a number of times for your performances, and also tell me when was the first time you won a prize, and what was that prize for?
Okay, I think this was in 2014. I won the prize of the most dedicated student in the academy, right? Then I also won a prize for the best male dancer in the academy. And that was the first ever stage performance I did in my life. Like, yes, some minutes to going into stage, I was crying because the props were not ready. I think during the rehearsals, I broke my toenail, so it was painful. Yes. So it was. I was backstage and I was warming up to dance. So making sure my muscles were warm and ready to go. And in the midst of warming up, I broke my toenail. I was in severe pain. So I just heard my name. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Emmanuel C.Osahor.
How exciting!
Right, so that was the first time I ever danced, and those were the two awards I won: most dedicated dancer and best male dancer.
Well done. I'm so proud of you. Amazing, amazing. With the limitation that you've got to reach lots of success. Now, I want to change the atmosphere. And as we made agreement previously, if you're not going to break anything, so
Okay.
you, I want you take us with you to your world and show us something, please.
Okay, right. So you guys are going to come with me to the studio and let's dance. So you are going to give me, like, if it's okay, Borna, for you to continue, and then
Sure.
I'll just. Thank you.
Sure. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah. Emmanuel, perfect. Oh my God, that was amazing. So,
Right.
that was amazing. Thank you very much. Now I want to change the camera angle and go somewhere brighter. If you can show us another performance, somewhere like brighter, because you're wearing the black shirt and your background is black. We can't see much. They're just really matched together. So if you change the angle of the camera somewhere, if somewhere has like the white wall or something, that would be much easier to see.
So we're here. I love starting my dances from the floor.
We are many people, different tribes, different tongues, where united in our strength and resolve to uphold the honor of our land and for generations to come. And for generations to come. We will remember. We believe in this nation, and we will get there. We
Thank you.
No, thank you so very much. Over the past few months, I found about Africans a lot. And one of the things people don't know much is they are amazing painters and also great dancers. My question is, why we don't see much about their happiness and creativities? Why do you think media show us more misery and devastated parts of Africa?
Okay, that's a very interesting and honest question. But I think it has to do with, first, the culture of the people. I think Africans by nature hard workers. In quote, we like to work hard, we like to sweat, we like to struggle. Okay, let's say majority like to struggle. So we blame our misfortune on the government and people in power, and the media shows you what you want to see. So the media shows you what you want to see. The media shows you who is the cause of your problem, because in this part of the world, we like looking for who to place the blame on. You feel me? So the media says, this person is who you should place the blame on. This and that and that and that. And to be frank with you, I think Nigeria is a developing country. I'm taking Nigeria as a case study now. Nigeria is a developing country. That is why you are able to see amazing dancers, amazing painters being brought to the limelight. But majority of Nigerians don't want to see a boy dancing. They don't want to see somebody painting. They want to see who is the cause of whatsoever it is they are going through. You feel me? They want to hold somebody accountable. They always want to say, oh, the government is so bad. Oh, there's no light, there's no water, there's poor internet connection. And they always want to blame it on somebody. So the media gets to just show them what they want. That's what I think, in my own opinion. Right, it's crazy.
It is crazy. I was amazed because before I started my live show on Instagram, I had no clue much. I mean, unfortunately, I didn't have much information about the African continent. But as soon as I started inviting Africans on my show or to my show, I found what we've heard or what we've learned about Africa. It's 80% what we've known. Actually, it's not correct or accurate because of media. And I'm so privileged that I have had many Africans on my show and talk to them. And one of them is you, definitely, and it's been my privilege having you all on my show. So,
sorry, before you move on to the next question, I must warn you that the media is not reality in any way. Media is not reality. So whatever it is they show isn't always accurate, the representation of what is happening here. Some Nigerians are super amazing and happy people. But like I said, the media will not always show you that. So
yes. And also these social platforms has been helping people a lot to understand and get a better concept about continents like Africa. So I have finished my questions, and it was amazing time with you, and eventually we made it after a few months, and I'm so glad I have had you here on my show. Before I'm going to wrap it up, so is there anything else that you want to say, and probably I didn't ask you?
Oh, okay, right. I think that what I want to say is to any emerging dancer or any dancer, or basically dancers in general, and also lawyers who think that the stereotype of being a lawyer is always to probably go to court and always be formal and all of that. I think as a human being, you can do whatsoever you place your mind to do. You can combine whatsoever you can do. You can be Borna the amazing actor and also be the president of Australia. Come on! You can be, yes! You can be whosoever it is you want to do. Honestly, because this whole mental struggle has been so tough for me. I'm going to start up a mental awareness campaign for people of arts and creatives. So, because, yeah, I know what this whole thing has done to me. And coincidentally, I got a shirt from Complexions Ballet in New York.
Wow.
Right? Right. And the shirt wasn't even the gift to me. The gift was this little note that I found. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It says, Emmanuel, keep dancing.
That's sweet.
It
That's
says,
very
Emmanuel,
sweet.
keep dancing. This came in a point of my life where I really wanted to give up. But this was almost like a note from the universe. Yes, saying, Emmanuel, keep dancing. So basically, I'm just going to say, keep doing what you do. One day, the universe is going to be in your favor. And I love you so much, honestly. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. You tried your best. There was a little bit connection problem, but this is live, and I don't mind. I definitely want to have you on tonight. I'm sure I will have you in the future. So, did you like our conversation?
Right. Thank you. So you are going to do one thing for me before you go.
Sure.
So you are going to dance with me. Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
I said you are going to do one thing for me. You are going to dance with me. Is that okay?
I can't dance here.
Hands up. Take your hands up. And arms up. One hand here. One, yes, the other hand here. And Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. So I'm glad. So I hope to meet you one day in the reality here in Australia, or I'll be in Africa. So I'll catch you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You take care. Be well. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.